Closed captioning for this program is sponsored by the Stanton Lions Club.
Martha and I have been sitting here going over next year's shows, and we're having a really exciting time doing that, and we're glad to be coming to you to the end of this year, and we have a special show for you today.
We'll be doing a culmination of the 24 shows, so you'll see the best of the musicians of the Shenandoah Valley.
We're going to start with a song called Jolene, which we did on our very first show, which we recorded on March 16th of this year. And then we'll go from there. And we're going to show on the screen the name of the song, the name of the person who was doing it in the showcase, and also what show they were on. So we'll see you in a few minutes.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. He talks about you in his sleep, nothing I can do to keep crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Jolene. I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but he don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene. Welcome to the Shenandoah Music Trail. The Music Trail is a non-profit organization bringing music makers and their audiences together since 2010.
Welcome to the Mountain Music Show, recorded right here in the beautiful Shenandoah Valley in our studio at the Frontier Culture Museum in Stanton, Virginia. Hosted by the internationally acclaimed music duo, Me and Martha. When they share their music, it's the next best thing to being here. We hope you enjoy the show. Here are your hosts, Martha Hills and Don DePoy.
Ooh, I'm so excited about today's show. We have a fiddle player with us, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later and where she's from and what she's doing. Right now, I do want to play another fiddle tune.
Welcome, Malia Furtado.
Thanks. Thanks for having me.
We're excited to have you. I'm excited to have Malia here. Here's a song called Bonaparte's Retreat. There's a girl that I love who lives way down the Dixie, neath the stars up above. She was the sweetest girl I ever did see. So I took her in my arms and told her of her many charms and kissed her while the fiddles played Bonaparte's Retreat. And all the world was bright when I held her on that night, and I heard her say,
Please don't you go away.
So I took her in my arms and told her of her many charms and kissed her while the fiddles played old Bonaparte's Retreat. way down in Dixie, neath the stars up above. She was the sweetest girl I ever did see. So I took her in my arms and told her of her many charms and kissed her while the fiddles played Bonaparte Street. And all the world was bright when I held her on that night, and I heard her say,
Please don't you go away.
so I took her in my arms and told her of her loving charms and kissed her while the fiddles played Bonaparte Street.
Please don't you go away.
Of course not.
We sure have some talented musicians here in the Shenandoah Valley. Malia Furtado's just down the road, and Teddy Lawhorn wrote that beautiful song for his wife Sarah. And Beverly Street String Band, they are really great.
We're also going to hear next from Bobby Driver and Trudy Cole, who did a little jazzy number for us. And then after that, we're going to hear some old-time fusion music. I love that music too. And we're going to end up with some really old traditional country music, a little Folsom Prison Blues.
So folks, now we're going to play a tune called Levi Jackson Rag, a tune for English country dancing written by Pat Shaw. Kick it off, Jim.
My mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Well, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folk eating in a fancy dining car, probably drink coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free, but those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, off Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. Well, I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
When I was younger, I wanted to really do the Folsom Prison guitar work too, and I got it down pretty good. Next, we're going to switch gears and do a little more bluegrass. We got Bob Perella from the Washington, D.C. area, followed by
Just one more bluegrass
One more
band
bluegrass
for
band.
Belton. Yep.
Andrew
Andrew Carter's
Andrew
going to
Arter's
be
gonna
with
come up.
us.
We're going to do something for you New Year's. If you're a Philadelphia fan and you like the Mummer Strut, be sure to watch the Golden Slippers that Andrew's going to be doing for you. And we're going to end out with our friend Pete Eccles doing a song called Ora Lee. And we're going to say goodbye now. So have a great Happy New Year, and we'll see you in 2021.
Enjoy the show.
We're so happy to bring you a sacred number here. This one always brings joy to my heart. I hope it'll be a blessing to you. One called The Sunny Side of Life.
There's a sunny side where no hills be tied, on the road where we must go. There are pleasant vales, verdant hills and dales, where sweet flowers ever grow. Oh, the happy, sunny, verdant growing dales, where the sweetest joy and gladness ever there prevails, where the sunshine ever lingers on the grand majestic hills, on the happy side of life. There are shady dales where no gladness dwells, and the clouds obstruct the view, but a brighter way, like the light of day, is awaiting there for you. Oh, the happy, sunny, verdant growing dales, where the sweetest joy and gladness ever there prevails, where the sunshine lingers on the grand majestic hills, on the happy side of life. Let us sing a song as we go along. Let us banish cares and strife, that the world may know as we onward go, there's a sunny side of life. Oh, the happy, sunny, verdant growing dales, where the sweetest joy and gladness ever there prevails, where the sunshine lingers on the grand majestic hills, on the happy side of life, on the happy side of happy sunny side.
memory again. Oh, the sweet and happy hours. In my heart they will always remain, like the sweet fragrance of the flowers that grew down Blue Bonnet Lane. Oh, the sweet and happy hours. In my heart they will always remain, like the sweet fragrance of the flowers that grew down Blue Bonnet Lane. Well, this song, if you're from Philadelphia on New Year's Day, this is a song you'll probably hear for a lot of people walking down the street. It's called the Mummer's Strut song. It's called Old and Golden Slippers.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Mountain Music is funded in part by the Stanton Lions Club,
Massanutten Resort, the Mid-Atlantic's premier four-season resort destination.
Visit the Frontier Culture Museum, the living history story of colonial life on the American frontier.
And by Creative Cause Solutions and Bluestone Fabrics.
National Endowment for the Arts, Virginia Tourism Corporation, and the Virginia Commission for the Arts.
And everyone knows Virginia is for lovers of mountain music.